Taylor Swift absent from the Grammys. That's right, a major part of the music industry, Taylor Swift. She was actually up for Song of the Year, and she decided to bow out. She said, nope, not going to go, because she says the whole thing, it's all rigged. Now, by the way, Billie Eilish is the one. She swept all the major Artist of the Year, newcomer, song, blah, blah, blah. She got everything. Now, I will say, I did not watch award shows, and I did not watch the Grammys, but I have been following some articles and this news story that's been going on, which has been revolving around Taylor Swift not going to the Grammys and some other things with a woman called Deborah Dugan. Now, what got me interested in all this was, first of all, Taylor Swift. She's not like a lot of these other artists, like, say, a Beyonce, who is nothing more than a face and a shaking ass. She has all her songs written for her, a producer who tells her how to sing the songs, choreographers who tell her how to dance and what to do and everything. So she's just there. Here, go here. Just run along now. Whereas Swift and others actually write, produce, and arrange their own songs and all that good stuff. So, people like that I'm kind of interested in when they're kind of snubbing the industry. Now, Alicia Keys, another artist that I admire, she has an awesome voice. But anyway, Alicia Keys was the host of the Grammys. She even said in an article that she finds the whole process a bit suspicious. And Alicia kind of set the tone early in the night with the news of Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash and death. So that kind of was like the tone in the beginning of everything, which kind of was expectedly a kind of a bummer across the whole celebration, if you will. Now, as I said, all of this comes on the heels of Recording Academy CEO Deborah Dugan's suspension. Now, she was suspended because she was creating a hostile work environment. And come on, guys, we all know exactly what that means. That means that the woman CEO, she stood up and spoke her mind and wasn't playing along with the boys club. That's what creating a hostile work environment means. She wasn't doing nothing but trying to do her job in with all the boys, and it wasn't happening. They weren't having it. So they thought they were going to bring this chick in, bring in the skirt and prop her up there and say, look, we're all inclusive. We're all about change, and we're going to just move right ahead. We're keeping up with the times. And then when she opened her mouth and decided she was going to do her job, they're like, whoa, woman, what are you doing?
No.
Settle down here. We're just going to prop you up here, and you're not supposed to actually do anything. They weren't having it. So like 10 days before the Grammys, they're like, no, let's go. She's done. She's out of here. She's causing ripples and waves. We can't have that. Now, the bully boss, as they have labeled her, was put on leave right after she filed a multi-tiered complaint with the HR department. Now, that's another funny thing, the bully boss. Now, if a guy comes in and he walks into the conference room and he slams his fist on the table and he whips his coffee mug across the room and demands that shit gets done, he's awesome. He's assertive. He's an aggressive worker. He's a go-getter. That's why he's in his position. But if a female walks in and says, hey, I'm the CEO, I want it done this way, look at this bossy bitch. So, yeah, the bully boss, yeah, she said, okay, here's the deal. She brought up several voting improprieties, sexual harassment from all kinds of people across the board. And she even said that there was an instance where someone, an artist that was up for Song of the Year actually sat in with the nomination committee during the whole process. So she was bringing up stuff like that, and as soon as she did, they were like, no, she has got to go.
You're out.
Now, do I believe her? I do. There is a boys club. We all know it. We all know how it works. We all know how it's been going for years and years and years. And the women are finally stepping up and they're putting their foot down. So things are getting done. Good on you girls. I have no problem with that. But the thing is like I said early on in here, I don't watch award shows, period. I enjoy music a lot. I've been involved in the music industry years and years and years ago with bands and other things. I love music. However, music award shows, they're horseshit. I stopped watching them a long, long time ago. Yeah, back when Ian Anderson of Jethro Tull walked up and accepted an award for Best Metal Band and beat out Metallica at the time. That's when it was like, okay, this is totally insane to me. Not that Jethro Tull is not a good band. However, how are they? Anyway. So it's just things like that. It's just ridiculous. And music is subjective. Just because you like it or somebody's paying you a whole lot of money to promote this song and they play it over and over again and they throw it in your face and they tell you that you like it and you go, okay, I like it, doesn't mean that it's the best. I might like something, you might not like something. So anyway, award shows are stupid. Movie award shows, TV award shows, music award shows, all award shows are dumb. All it is a big celebration, a big hoopla, something else for us to waste hours on watching on TV of a bunch of bazillionaires sitting in a room going, look at me, say my name, tell me I'm wonderful, give me an award. It's horseshit. They're all overpaid to begin with in the first place. They're court jesters to me. But this whole thing with the Grammys, you know, sure, you gotta sit down, you gotta look at this side, the other side, and, well, I don't know, maybe it's, because there's this side, the other side, and then somewhere in the middle is the truth. But yeah, I tend to lean towards the Deborah story. I believe most of it because it is a crappy thing. The music industry has always been full of scumbags, just like the movie industry. Hollywood, the whole nine. It's nothing but a bunch of rich, old, white scumbags. They got two things on their mind: women and money. So they will stomp on anybody they can to make more money, and they will lock more doors and push more girls up against the wall and do whatever they want to because they're scumbags, but they run the entire industry. So when they prop this woman up and say, be a good little girl and play along, and she didn't, and they gave her the axe. I totally believe it. And then when she went and did say something, waved her arms and said, hey, this is going on, that's going on, look at this, look at that, look at that. The boys club rallied together and said, okay, get rid of this loudmouth bitch and let's shove this under the carpet. But unlike everybody else, these overpaid actresses and singers and artists and everything who put on their pussy hats and go march with the women and stand up and say all men are scumbags and we're going to do this. No, Taylor Swift didn't do all that. She didn't make a big scene. She just said, hey, if this is what you people represent, if this is what it's all about, I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm not showing up. She didn't go out and put on her fancy little dress. She didn't put on her fake smile and go up and make a little speech and accept an award. No, she said, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Yeah, this is BlindViews. And that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
What we do here is go back.